This is the 2014 volume Hessian. This is an update of what I did to it. Long story short, I bought these Odyssey Springfield brake setup. It was like $32 in Dan's Comp. I bought these grips as well. I think they're on sale for about like $8, and then put those on. I would like it to be a little bit darker red. The red, it said brick red, and it looks more orangey red, but it is red. So there's that. Yeah, I did the brake setup pretty good, pretty easy. I put this spring on top of this spring, so whenever it kind of gets loose, this thing kind of keeps it downward. I like that this cable's black, this cable's silver, so it kind of gives it like that black and silver look if you think about it. It did not come with one of these. This part right here, I actually put that part in there off like a little kid's bike or something. They're the right threads, so it's not like that's an important part where you have to have a quality part on here. Like I said, they're Springfields. You can see them right here. These are called the ghost pads or something. They're just pretty much little baby style looking pads, real small. Also, we'll go through the parts that I have. This is the Aiken Odyssey seat, rail seat, not pivotal. I have a pivotal seat post, but this seat I took off my Fairdale, and my Fairdale had a rail seat post, so that's about it. That's not from my Fairdale seat post. This is off one of my motorized bikes, but I just put it on. It works good. Go through here. Has a carbon fiber spacer. Original headset. Aluminum anodized stem. Volume Hessian bars, the original ones that come with it. Apparently they discontinued these tires. They're resist, I think, by demolition. And yep, they discontinued these tires. So when I buy new tires for it, it's gonna be a pain to get some tires. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get the original ones. I like these rims because they do have the red anodized spoke nipples, and it has the big rib in the middle of the actual rim. Don't know if they make these rims still or they're not available. Female hub. I could repaint the bolt. That's not a big problem. Here's your rear sprocket. This rim is a fixed gear rim, so if you just line it up right here, you threaded it, then you can lock it up to be a fixed gear. But I have it as a free coaster. Luckily, this rim allows you to have a free coaster. The back rim's the same as the front, the same style tire. The sprocket is also off of P-Fix. I cleaned it up, so it looks very nice. The crank arms as well, the axle. If you see my other videos, I had these weird green pedals, but I bought some new pedals as well. These are the Colony pedals. The nice thing about Colony, they have different colors of these. Pretty much they're all black, but this part itself is different color, like blue, green, pink, or whatever. I got these because I wanted to have like a low, just like, you know how I see how the rims are? They have black spokes and then have red nipples. I kind of want to give it that black and red, sinister looking feel to it. The brake calipers itself, there are black ones available. I might have, or I should have probably went with the black ones. It probably maybe looked a little bit more classy, but I wanted them to kind of pop out. They go all right with the bike. Not my biggest complaint. The only thing is probably the grips. They're just a little bit too bright red for the whole bike. I'll flip the bike over and I'll show you the other side. Yeah, I don't have actual computer access to do like editing and cutting. I don't have a tripod. There's not a lot of people that could help me out, you know, videotaping it while I'm doing like installation, like on the brakes. That's why I didn't do a video on the brakes. The brakes only took me about like 2 minutes, and boom, it was on there. Nice thing about the rear axle, it's a hollow axle, so it has a big old hole in the middle, but they're still strong. The rims are really strong. Like I said, the colony pedals. But also I like that the fact that these pedals have like this weird like X or plus marks or something. And it actually looks really good with the seat. Yeah, the camera can zoom in to both of them. They look really good. I'm actually pretty proud on this build. I like how it came out. Like I said, probably the grips. Whenever, maybe within a year or two, whenever I need to upgrade with the grips, I'll end up buying these darker red grips. Just spend the $10 to $11 or maybe $14 on just red grips. The grip itself kind of feels really squishy. I sort of like that, but they're just like a little bit off, you know. To be like a finished product build, you know, you would want everything to be perfect. The bike almost looks like this is how the bike would have came stock, but it's not. It's fully custom. The rim set, crank arm, sprocket, front rim, stem, seat post, pedals, ball, grips, headset spacer.